What's up, guys? It's the Cheapster here, and sorry it has been a little bit since I've recorded. I was actually sick last week, so wasn't able to get much done, but I'm feeling better today. And if you can't tell, I got a new microphone. I'm really excited about this. Much better sound than what I was using. Actually, what I was using before was like this microphone that plugs it, which is a great microphone, but I got a new phone that doesn't actually have the plug for this. So I was actually like hanging it on my with my wife's like headband, so it would like stay kind of like connected to a phone with an adapter. It was a pain, so very excited to have my new Yeti microphone. This is a great price too, by the way. This was only like $100 for the Yeti blue microphone. I think I got it for like 120 on Amazon. Really great mic. I'm already really happy with the sound it's producing, so hopefully that's a little bit better sound quality for you guys. But yeah, today I have a it's a different type of video. It's a little bit weird. I wasn't expecting to make anything like this, but I wanted to talk about what I just got in the mail, and that is this envelope from Nielsen. And normally I would just say that I would just see the stuff and be like, okay, this is trash, you know, it's just junk mail. But right as I was about to throw it away, something caught my attention. Was these bills in the back. And I thought at first, okay, you know, that's just fake bills. You've seen the advertising where people do this and they just throw fake bills into something to make it be like, oh, you got to open it because, you know, it's got real money in it. You got to get the money out. So I was feeling it. I was like, oh, yeah, it feels kind of plasticky. But then I realized, no, this is like a plastic window, and the bills like were sliding around in here. And I was like, oh, those actually look real. So I opened it up. It actually worked. Got me to open it up. And what was actually in there was $2. These are two real dollar bills. So I was shocked that there was actually real money inside this. So that got me to actually open up, of course, read it. And I just want to talk about it because, you know what? I think that this is a good thing to talk about because I would have literally thrown away $2. It breaks my heart to think about how many people probably just threw $2 away because you just think it's junk mail. You throw it away. Maybe you didn't see. I mean, the back of the envelope is like kind of small. Plus, you have to turn the envelope over. So that kind of breaks my heart to think about how many people threw it away. But it's honestly, it's like pretty cool advertising. Like you just throw money into the envelope so that people will open it up and read it. So yeah, I checked it out, and basically all it is it's just a survey from Nielsen. So I crossed out my address and all that stuff, but it's just a survey that they sent asking for things about, like, you know, how much radio do you listen to, what type of radio do you listen to, how much TV do you watch. So it's like a bunch of stuff about like a media survey from Nielsen. And then they gave me like a return label that's just already paid for. So I just filled out the survey, and what it says is, as long as I return the survey by the date, they're going to send me $5 in cash. So I think the whole point of this was to send these $2 in the mail so that you can believe, like, hey, they're actually probably going to send you $5 because they've already sent you $2. And the $2 says that, that you can just keep it, and that this is just from them as a gift to even think about filling out the survey. They'll give you $2. So that's what it is. So yeah, I mean, this is a short survey too. It's just like two-sided. It's like 16 questions, and then you fill in your address. You get $5, so technically you get $7 from this. So I just thought it'd be fun to make a short little video about this, because if you have gotten a piece of mail from Nielsen, I think that's how you say that, Nielsen, definitely open it up, because I easily would have just tossed this right into the trash and not even thought twice about it. So, and I know probably so many people have, and it just breaks my heart to think about all those dollar bills thrown away. But I mean, I guess it's a weird concept, because I'm like, they got to know that like people are throwing away some of these and that they're just like going in the garbage. But it's like, I guess that's like part of their advertising, and I don't know, I guess it's not really any different than like spending a bunch of money on something, and then it like doesn't work, and the marketing campaign doesn't even make you any money back, and that's basically just the same as getting thrown away. So I mean, yeah, it's pretty much the same thing. But yeah, look out for Nielsen. Look out for that name if you see it in your mail. Open it up, or at least check the back to see if you've got one of those windows to see if there's money in there, because $7 that I wouldn't have had just to do something super simple. So pretty cool. But thank you guys for watching. I know this is kind of just a shorter whatever kind of video this week, but I just thought this was worth talking about, because this is also, Nielsen is in Allentown, Pennsylvania. So I live in South Carolina. So this, I mean, it was a targeted campaign towards Greenville, South Carolina, where I live. But I mean, that's not where the company is. So I'm assuming they send these out like all over the country. So it probably at any time you could find one of these. And the one thing that did tip me off that I want to say is that it did have a stamp like that. It had a real stamp. And that's just not really something you see from like mailers that are kind of like spammy and stuff. So that made me realize, oh, maybe I should open it up. But yeah, so check out for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you like the video, go ahead and tap the like button. If maybe it made you $2. If you do get one of these and my video helped you get that money that you might have thrown away, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And remember, stay cheap.
That's cheap. You still haven't subscribed? Oh my god, come on, what are you waiting